made it to Cordoba, which is so exciting. It is like 90 degrees here. It's very hot. I am starving. I did talk to a guy on the train a little bit. My Spanish, it was so bad. He did say I'm a traveler of the world, el mundo. So I understood that. He was confused to why I was here. If I had no family here, I tried to explain I've actually been here before in high school. I need to practice my Spanish, and he was like, yes you did, because it was bad. I sound like a 5-year-old, but I try. But it's hot. I'm gonna go find some food and then check into my hostel. Yeah, at least my hostel has a pool, so that's exciting. Buen dia, amigos. We are in Cordoba. It is my first day. I just realized it's a Sunday, which means probably a lot of things are gonna be closed. But we are up. We are going to go find some food. It's supposed to be up to like 95 degrees today, but it's weird because like it doesn't get that hot until like 5 p.m. which I feel like normally the hottest time of day is like midday. I'm just walking down. This is where my hostel was. Quiet, which was nice. There's a pool, so I'm going to work up the courage to go to the pool today. We are on the search for some breakfast/lunch. Now the goal is always to sleep late enough that you only have to eat 2 meals a day when you're traveling, or to go to bed early enough. 2 meals a day is the budget. But there's a lot of like cool sites in this area, so I'm just gonna walk around and see what I find. Let's go, baby! I feel like everyone assumes that I'm like so brave to solo travel. In reality, I'm just like an anxious little shithead who is scared to walk into restaurants when I don't speak the language, even though I know how to say a table for one, an order, and all these fucking closed. Ugh, I have anxiety. I literally can't lie to y'all. I am like so anxious today. I'm like hidden away in this little corner. I'm trying not to cry, trying not to have a meltdown. I started my period a couple days ago, so I'm gonna blame that. I'm feeling very alone. All of the people in my hostel only speak Spanish, which I speak a little. Of course, like I'm gonna come to another country and like obviously people aren't gonna speak my language. I'm not saying that. But also when you travel, like you meet a lot of people from all over, so oftentimes people speak English. I'm feeling very lonely. I'm feeling very just anxious, like actually very anxious, very anxious. I don't know. I started following some like new travel people like on TikTok, and like I'm not the type of person that posts like live travel vlogs on my TikTok, and I don't know why that makes me feel kind of like a piece of shit, because that's what everyone else does, and I'm doing it on YouTube, and like no one watches my YouTube, and like is this all for nothing, and like what is for nothing, what does that even mean, and like yeah, I'm feeling very just like, yeah, it's like kind of hard to breathe. I found a place to eat, and that was like anxiety inducing, and I'm just gonna go walk around. I'm gonna put in my headphones and like try and listen to some music and just try and get back into the flow. So stupid, in my opinion. It's not stupid to have these emotions, but it feels so dumb to like be in a new country and like being able to experience all these new things and have the opportunity and the privilege to, and still be fucking anxious and sad. Like it's just kind of shitty. Whatever. So we're gonna go do that. I have something pulled up that I'm going to walk to, and let's go. I'm okay. Things are okay. I went and got some gelato, listened to music. It's sunny. It's a beautiful city. Things are okay. I'm okay. Hello friends, it is the same day, but we got a different outfit on because my dress, I went to the pool. Yay me, go me. Big things. If you don't have anxiety, you don't get it. But yeah, my dress got wet, so I'm going to show you the outfit. It's nothing crazy. Anywho, we are on the search for some dinner. It is only 7 o'clock, so hopefully I can find something, and it's a Sunday. Hopefully something's open. I need to eat. I'm starving. I am proud of myself though. I did go to the pool. I did talk to some people. Sometimes it's hard, like traveling, and you meet people, and it's not that they're not cool, but you just know that you don't need to go spend the rest of your days together. You can go your separate ways and all is well. It's no hard feelings. I did meet some cool people in the pool. I did chat, so I felt proud of myself for doing something social and chatting and hanging out at the pool, and I feel like I'm getting tan. It's great. It's really fucking hot here. I try and remind myself that solo travel and travel in general doesn't have to look the exact same for everyone, and it's not going to look the exact same for everyone. I find myself feeling like oddly guilty for like not being like everyone else and not being able to do things. And if I am able to do things, I have anxiety, or like, I don't know, even right now I feel stupid that I'm going to dinner alone, but like I'm literally solo traveling, so of course I'm gonna go out to dinner alone. Even though my last trip I met so many amazing people, there were so many cities where I didn't meet people, you know what I mean? So like it's okay, I'm okay being alone. I just sometimes feel like that's not what I'm meant to be doing. Who fucking knows? I've talked about struggling with ARFID on here before, but I am, and when I am traveling, sometimes that is worse because on top of dealing with the anxiety of travel, I'm also having to deal with like feeding myself. It is something I struggle with. I fuck with kebabs, so if I can find a kebab place, wouldn't complain. That's probably it for today. Tomorrow I bought a ticket to go to the synagogue or mosque. I can't remember which one. But I did buy tickets, so I'm gonna do that tomorrow, and then I'll probably hang out by the pool again. It felt good to just like tan, read my book, hang out. Good way to talk to people casually, not put a ton of pressure on it. Buen dia, amigos. I do have a shirt on. I'll show you my outfit because it's kind of cute today, actually. I feel like I very rarely dress like this. I love dressing feminine. I love dressing more masculine. I love wearing whatever the fuck I want to wear. But this is something that I'm not typically ever gonna wear. But I feel like since I'm in Spain, the skirt feels appropriate. I don't know. I woke up feeling quite optimistic about my day. I am on my way to the mosque, which I made sure to bring a cover up because I know I'm not going to walk in like this. I'm not that disrespectful, and I also know you can't do that. So I'm going to walk over there. My time slot isn't for another hour. It's only like a 15-minute walk, so I'll probably just hang out. I did eat a couple croissants this morning already. They'd picked up from the grocery store, so I think I should be good for at least until after my appointment. I'll get lunch, and then I'm definitely gonna go sit out at the pool again today. I'm starting to get tan. I also want to edit my Barcelona vlog and my Valencia vlog. Get those up for you guys. Again, I talked about this yesterday, but I feel kind of shitty that I'm not like TikTok vlogging because I feel like that's what all the cool kids are doing. They're TikTok vlogging, and I just like can't get behind it right now. I really like this long form content, so I'm gonna post some clips on the TikTok, so hopefully people will watch my YouTube videos because I do feel like I work hard on my long form content. If you're here for the long form content, I seriously love you. Thank you so much. Something new. I think this is an empanada. I actually have had one of these before. It has kebab chicken con pollo. That's delicious. My favorite soda is a Coke Zero, especially when I'm traveling. It's different. Admittedly, sometimes I get really sad while traveling because despite what some people think about people that travel, my money is not my father's money. I do have financial privileges in other ways, but my dad is not funding this. And it makes me sad because my dad, actually our first time being over to Europe, the continent, was in April. That was their first time. My dad's like 64. And we flew into London, and then we went to Ireland, and that was like an amazing family trip. And that was their first time over here, and this is my third solo time over here. And it makes me sad just because like I get to experience all this and they don't, and they haven't. And when you're solo traveling, whether it's like you wish your parents were there or your family or your friends, it's just like you're the only one that's experiencing it, and you're the only one that is going to take these memories home, and you're the only one that's ever going to be able to talk about them. Like, at least when I traveled with one of my best friends last summer, it was so fun because like we could talk about people that we met at the hostel. We could talk about all these experiences at least together. When you're alone, obviously you have no one to share that with, and that's not to say that you don't meet amazing people, but these new people that you meet, they're not people that you can talk about with your old friends, if that makes any sense. Like, you can't be like, oh my god, do you remember that person that we met at the hostel, like so and so? Oh my god, you'll never believe who reached out to me. Like, there's like no mutualness to it, and sometimes like that can be really sad. And I don't know, as I'm just exploring this like beautiful city, like I really wish that my parents were here and that they could see it, because I just know they would love it. This moment I'm literally just walking down whatever street looks the prettiest, and that's how I'm spending my day. I went to the mosque cathedral. Beautiful. I'd been there in high school, but I kind of forgot about it completely. That was fun to go back to, and I feel like I actually was able to get good pictures because I have one photo from that in high school, and it's like a shitty iPhone photo, so I was really happy to go back and get some like quality pictures because it's so beautiful. Yeah, it's something that I just know my parents would think is so fucking cool, and the only way they're gonna see it is through our WhatsApp group chat, so unfortunate. Okay, we are off to find some food. I will say I'm not recording my food as much just because that to me is not an important part about travel. And I know that's very an unpopular opinion. I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. But like, I struggle with food. Sometimes it feels like a little embarrassing because I'm like not trying every new thing I see, but I try my best. I am gonna try and find a kebab place tonight because I fucking love kebabs. But I am feeling better. I feel like today I went to a restaurant, I sat by the pool, and I'm feeling okay. I'm trying to remember that like in terms of travel, friendships, and friendships in general, quality over quantity. I keep trying to tell myself that because like I haven't met a ton of people, and in my last trip abroad, I didn't meet a ton of people for like the first 3 weeks, and then I met the most incredible fucking people and had the most amazing community and the most amazing time of my life after those really lonely 3 weeks. So like, just because I haven't like met my best friend or my future lover, whatever, like life is okay. I'm okay. I'm in Spain. I'm alone, but it's beautiful, and I'm so thankful to be here. So okay, good morning. It is my final day in Cordoba. It's a cute dog. So I am just going to, again, walk around, explore. That's my favorite thing to do in cities, honestly, is to put on my headphones, walk around. If I see any food, I need to go get breakfast. I'm probably just gonna go to a bakery. It's my last day. I'm gonna go check out the bus station. I have missed a bus in the past, which was like a total fluke. I like never miss things like that. But I missed my bus, so I'm just gonna go make sure the bus station's there, because my bus leaves tomorrow at like 9 a.m. I believe. I take a bus to Sevilla, and then I go from Sevilla to Lisbon. It's very exciting. Oh, I know I wanted to say this. Last night, surprisingly, my mood is fine, because last night I had 3 nightmares. 3 nightmares. And they weren't like little nightmares. Like, they were kind of fucking terrifying and awful. Not completely sure why I had them, but I did. So 3 nightmares. I've never had 3 nightmares in one night, and yeah, they were pretty awful. Like, sometimes I get scary nightmares that you're just kind of like, what the fuck was that? But these were like horrific. So I'm not sure what my brain was trying to tell me there, but yeah, I didn't have the best night's sleep. Like, my quality of sleep, when I look at it on my Aura Ring app, it's so good. It was optimal, but ugh. Genuinely, one of the funniest parts about staying in a hostel is like how different like each vibe of the night is. Yesterday my entire room was like all women and like 1 dude, and then they all checked out today, and now it's like all 20-year-old men, which is not ideal. This was absolutely not worth $2.50. I thought it was gonna be warm. I thought it was gonna be ooey and gooey. It is none of these things. Oh well. Good morning, beautiful friends. It is 8 a.m. I have yet to be up this early on this trip, which is unbelievable for me because this is normally the time I wake up. It's a nice time. It's not as hot. It feels good. I'm on the way to the bus station. If you joined me for this Cordoba vlog, thank you so much for being here. I'm excited for the Lisbon one because we're going to Pride, baby. Pride party. So thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all the things, and I'll see you in Lisbon.